Hey, my beautiful, lovely souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. So if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button so you can continue to check out a lot of cool stuff on my channel. We do lots of different readings. I'm open to do any kind of readings or try any kind of readings. I really like to do them for you guys, and I love when you leave me suggestions or you ask me for twin flame videos. That's really big. But today we're going to work on a soulmate video. Okay, this is going to be for Aquarius. So what we're going to do is we'll use after tarot. We're going to ask a couple of questions, like what brought you two together? What are you supposed to accomplish together? What are maybe some blocks in your relationship? Maybe what helps the two of you, and then maybe some advice for the journey between the two of you. Future advice. Okay? Excuse me. All right, so let's get into why fate brought you together. Let's do that. Why fate brought you together. Oh, so fate brought you together for happiness, ultimate happiness, family ties, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if this had to do with healing family issues or strengthening bonds in families or coming together to have a family, all right? That's what this has to do with. And sort of like building upon your roots, like building off of your roots, and sort of like generational, like building up your family so there's generations and generations to pass down these memories or these happy times or these heirlooms or things that we acquire in our families that have value. It's definitely for a happy cause, okay? So fate brought you together. I feel like this is for marriage, for love, for intimacy, for developing a family, for children, to sort of have it all together, all right? Ultimate goal. Maybe this is something that you decided before you guys came back here, like incarnated, okay? Yeah, it has to do with all of those good feelings, those desire feelings for family and purpose of, having a family, all right? So let's see what you two are supposed to accomplish together. Okay, so you're supposed to, I guess I would say you got to work for this here, okay? So to accomplish something here, I feel like maybe this is to build a family, build upon a foundation of family, okay? Maybe even something with a family business, okay? I'm just throwing it out there. It could be to save money so you can have security for family, or if you have children or you're planning on having children, to save some money for children so that they'll have opportunities later on down the line, okay? Or that you'll have opportunities together. All right, I feel like you need to have opportunities together, and I feel like it would be very fair, very well balanced, okay? There would definitely be no power struggles here. I feel like you would want each other to have a lot. You would want to give a lot to each other, okay? And definitely like reap what you sow, okay? If you like work together and you're looking for instant gratification or instant results, that's not what this message is here. This is like sort of putting the effort in, having patience, reevaluating anything you need to reevaluate at the time, and don't stress over what cannot be controlled, all right? And then just sort of like working together, taking like sort of calculated risks, if that makes any sense, and being happy with whatever payout comes of this, like whatever fruitations come of this, just sort of being happy with it. Just it's about the journey together, okay? What are some blocks? Okay, so teamwork could be a bit of a block. You could have some blocked energy when it comes to working as a team or being a team, okay? This is sort of where ego steps in, and we all have ego, and it's so hard to shut our ego down and shut our ego off. But in relationships, it's like one of the most important things to do or to try to master, because ego causes separations and it puts us in a low vibrational energy, and we don't want that. We want a good balance of polarities, all right? So if you're like say you're with a sign that's opposite of your sign, like your fire and water. That's what I mean by balance of polarities. You find something in the other person that you're missing and vice versa, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I feel like blocks, you would have to definitely strategize things, put everything out on the table together, decide what you want, have common goals, okay? Work together. Even if your goal doesn't match your partner's goal, you want to help your partner accomplish that goal, all right? That's what your soul mate connection or your soul level connection is all about, okay? You know, we're meant to sort of like help each other. Ascension is all part of it, sort of help each other clear out karma, you know, things like that. Okay, soulmates, a lot of the time soulmate connections are definitely more meant to be than twin flame connections. All right, the energy here is very good. It just looks like there's going to be some things they have to work on, and they got to work as a team. So teamwork, all right, is some blocks. I feel like there's money here, okay? So working together to create sort of a better financial stable situation, I think is what is this is saying here, okay? But yeah, teamwork. Okay, what helps the two of you? What helps the two of you? All right. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, you have to help each other battle each other's demons, okay? I feel like all the things that are in our heads, the things that we worry the most about, and we let other people influence our emotions. I feel like with this card, this question, what helps the two of you? I think that you need to sort of help each other get over the influence of others on your emotions, I'm gonna say. And I think it's about not giving up. So like if you fail in something or somewhere and you know you feel like crap or you feel like, you know, really down on yourself, it's like if you fail you got to try again. Okay, like I was saying with the calculated risks, I feel like you can't let anything control your mind here. So what would help the two of you? Yeah, I would say don't dwell on the past. Don't expect anything. Don't look for instant gratification. All of this is work here, okay? And I feel like, you know, it's something that is a bit of a test, all right? Like, if you can help each other with each other's nightmares and worst fears, I feel like you'll be so much stronger. You'll come together stronger and you'll have no fears. You'll be able to take control of the situation and knock anything out that doesn't belong and get rid of bad energies. So I feel like you'll be able to help each other get rid of bad energies and maybe karma and past traumas. Okay, that's definitely what I feel here. All right, and so now advice for the journey between the two of you. Okay. Advice for the journey between the two of you. Advice for the journey between the two of you. The Hermit is on a journey, right? We know that. And what he is able to do is go within to search for answers. So this is about intuition and sort of withdrawing when you need to. Like when you need to take a break from life, or you're confused about something, or you're anxious or nervous or worried, you need to quiet that ego mind, that harmful voice, and get in touch with the nice, quiet, rational voice that is your conscience voice, and listen to what your conscience tells you. That's not easy to do. I work on that with my partner, myself. It's like you have to kind of remind each other. So I feel like advice for the journey between the two of you, you're going to have to like remind each other that sometimes you have to go within and you have to quiet yourself and you have to be rational and look for the rational answers and help each other do some soul searching. Okay, that's definitely what I feel here. I like this. I think this is a really good soulmates connection. I think there's lots of really key areas that, you know, you'll help each other. It looks really good, but yes, family, money, hard work, teamwork, labor, the fruits of your labor, building upon something for the future to have, generational passed down, dealing with past traumas, nightmares, things that, you know, you dread or regret or fears, slaying them right out of the way for each other and helping each other, being supportive, giving each other tools to do that. And this soul searching and this search for knowledge, wisdom, intuition, enlightenment, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful spread, guys. I am in love with this right now. Okay? So, I don't know if maybe we can pull one psychic tarot for the heart, just for the general mission statement of this spread. And I'm going to say lead. Okay? So I love this too. So, you know, lead has to do with power struggles and control, if that makes any sense. Like, we all want to like fight for the top, if that makes any sense, in our relationship. A lot of relationships struggle have power struggles. Sorry. They have power struggles. So it's like, whatever your structure is, you have to have equal balance in the relationship. So that's all this is telling you. And it says lead, and it means lead by example. So if you show your partner that you can be equal to them and you don't have any ego over them and you don't want to control them in any way, but you want to help them, you want to lead them to the right decisions, you want to lead them to the higher knowledge of their self, you want to help them ascend. That's what this is about, okay? I really like that. Yeah, it's all about your structures. It's about the reliability of the relationship, how you can rely upon each other. Equal. That's what this is about. Stability, dependability, fairness, sort of having some light rules, you know, for operating the relationship or the home, being on the same page, okay? All right, guys, let me know what you think about this. And if you'd like to see any other types of readings for soulmates, you can, you know, leave me comments like, oh, I want to see soulmates Aquarius and Pisces, or I want to see soulmates Aries and Leo, or I want to see soulmates Sagittarius and Gemini. Whatever you want, I will do it, okay? But for now, we're going to say goodbye, and thank you so much for checking out my channel. Check out my other videos. And this has been Lizzie the Lightworker. Many, many blessings to you all. I love you guys. Bye-bye.